got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't be control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Yeah. So keep dancing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I can't stop the. I can't stop the.
Hi, I'm Lisa Montoya with Four Rivers Association of Realtors out of New Braunfels, Texas, and we offer a scholarship every year to local high school students in our communities. And this year from San Marcos High School, we're proud to announce that Juliana Villalpando has been our chosen recipient for 2021 and will receive $1,000 to go to the school of her choice. She submitted a very brave and amazing application, and our committee had no choice but to choose her for this scholarship. Juliana, you're amazing young soul. You worked so hard, what you've had to go through with your family, and you've just triumphed over all the challenges life has given you. And I have no doubt that you'll keep on doing that in your career and do great things for humanity. Thank you for all you've done for San Marcos, and we are so proud to be a small part of your success.
Hi, my name is Kathy Rich, and I'm here on behalf of the Live Like Atlanta organization to present the Atlanta Rich Memorial Scholarship. My daughter, Alana Rose Rich, attended K through 12 in this district and graduated from San Marcos High School in 2013. She played French horn in the band from 6th through 12th grades. She loved high school marching band during football games and felt a special camaraderie with her fellow band members and leaders, Mr. Knight and Mr. Rolfe. Alana also played trumpet during her senior year with the jazz band, was a member of the National Honor Society, and graduated in the top 10% of her class. She was accepted at several colleges, but chose to attend her favorite, Texas A&M University in College Station, where she majored in psychology and embraced every aspect of the Aggie spirit and core values. She planned to attend nursing school after graduation in May of 2017. Alana was a member of First United Methodist Church of San Marcos, was very active in the youth group, and was eager to volunteer for church, school, and community functions. She also served on many mission trips. Alana loved serving God, had a huge heart for the less fortunate, loved animals, loved music and playing the guitar, and loved her alma mater, Texas A&M. For this reason, her family decided to create a legacy to her by working to fund the Alana Rich 17 Memorial Scholarship. The majority of the scholarship has been funded by proceeds from the Live Like Alana 5K, a race we've held 3 times starting in 2017, but sadly postponing the race in 2021 and 2020. In 2020 and 2021 due to COVID. The first 5K race was held in San Marcos on May 20th, 2017, just 8 months after Alana lost her life at the age of 21 in a cycling accident in College Station. With 225 participants and 16 sponsors, over $13,000 was raised for the scholarship fund from that first 5K race. This scholarship has been awarded the past 5 years in Alana's name to a deserving San Marcos High School graduate who is planning to attend Texas A&M University. After the 2018 5K, we were able to endow the funds so it will be awarded each year in perpetuity as a lasting legacy to our sweet daughter, Alana. Her memory will live forever at her beloved University, Texas A&M, and at San Marcos High School. This scholarship is awarded to a San Marcos High School senior who is graduating in the top 10% of their class, who has demonstrated church, school, and our community volunteer hours, and is planning to attend college at Texas A&M University. I am honored to award the Alana Rich 17 Memorial Scholarship for $1,250 to Natalie Rodriguez. Congratulations, Natalie, and giggle.
Good morning, I'm Lynn Thompson from First Presbyterian Church in San Marcos. In December of 2007, the First Presbyterian Church San Marcos was named a beneficiary in the name of Mary Bonner, a longtime member. Her words to the church were as follows: "It is my wish and desire that the aid to the poor be the primary use of these gifts in whatever manner the church shall decide." Beginning 2018, the Mary Bonner Continuing Scholarship began providing assistance to students graduating from San Marcos High School who plan to pursue vocational or technical fields at a community college or technical school. 2 $1,000 scholarships are offered the first year. After the first year, financial support will continue at $500 per term or semester during the student's successful achievement toward his or her field of training. The maximum award for our scholarship is $3,000. The 2 students receiving the Mary Bonner Continuing Scholarship from San Marcos High School for 2020-21 are Isaiah Medellin and Nathan Kinsey. Congratulations, gentlemen. We look forward to helping you both make your dreams come true. God bless you, Isaiah and Nathan. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Sylvia Nevarez Garza, and I am the Texas State Chair of the American GI Forum Women's Chapter. And I am here today to let you know a little bit about the GI Forum. It was funded in March the 26th, 1948 in Corpus Christi by Dr. Hector P. Garcia. It was a time when there was a lot of prejudice, and the doctor was a veteran. He fought in World War II, so he decided he wanted to help the people, so he organized this organization. It's a veterans family organization. We have children, we have women, we have men. And we are the third in the history of this foundation, the history of San Marcos. We're the third to join the American GI Forum. I have been in the GI Forum for almost 30 years, and it's the 30 years that we have been giving scholarships to the school here in San Marcos. I'm so proudly to say that we work very hard for the students, and we really enjoy giving them scholarships. The scholarships today are going to go to Angela Hernandez and Nicole Rivera.
My name is Ray Samp, and I represent the Raymond and Pamela Samp Scholarship Foundation. I'm here today to award 3 graduates of San Marcos High School the annual award to the Samp Foundation Scholarship. The 3 awardees are Sebastian Russo, Emma Cortez, and Claire ELIAZ. We have found these 3 students to be exhibit the characteristics that we're looking for in awardees in scholastic excellence, need in a financial way, and ethnic minority. Additionally, they all also satisfy one of the other main requirements, that is interest in going forward in the biological sciences in one way or the other. Preferably that would be environmental science, but this year we have ones that are interested in the medical profession, medical aid, and biological research. We hope that this award helps them in their endeavor to achieve a college education, which will establish a sound foundation for them, both personally and professionally in the years to come. The reason that we give this scholarship not only is to help the students, but to help us, because we feel this is a contribution and an investment in our future. Once again, congratulations to Sebastian and to Emma and to Claire. We hope this aids you in your future and the satisfaction of your goal of achieving a university degree. Best of luck.
Good afternoon, San Marcos High School graduates. My name is David Peterson. I am the chairman for Juneteenth Foundation here in San Marcos, Texas. Just to tell you a little bit about us, we are a nonprofit organization, 501c3. We have been in operations for going on 27 years. And our organization basically is set out to scholarships for our high school students, and also other things that are basically needed for the needy in our community. Today we're giving scholarships out to our great students, and I wish we could give scholarships out to many, many, many more. But the ones that have been picked are the ones that have been picked. And we thank you for graduating. We thank you for coming to school and bearing with your teachers and bearing with your parents. And this is going to be a great afternoon for you all. Today, I have Dr. Vanessa Westbrook with me, which is going to name the recipients for our scholarships that are going to be given out. And your school will actually receive the information and the money that will be given out to you at a later date. But while you're walking across that stage, we want you to think about the time that you started grade school and the time that you're graduating from college and when you're going into the real working world. So at that, I want to thank you again, our San Marcos Rattlers, our San Marcos High School graduates. Thank you so much for going this far and being with your teachers and being with your parents. And I want to now introduce our professor, that is going to call out the names and some other information.
Well, good afternoon, and congratulations to the winners of the scholarships who will be awarded a amount of money from the Juneteenth Celebration Committee. Please keep in mind that the money that you will be receiving will be sent to the university of your choice. So we'll be getting back with you in regards to making sure that you give us specific information about your university where the checks will be sent, so that it'll help you to pay for that education that we are so proud that you are about to undertake. Education is something that can never be taken away from you, and it will always enhance your life. So with that said, let me announce the first recipient, who is Devin Underwood, and I am hoping I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Devin. Devin will be attending the University of Alabama as put on her application. And we can also say that Devin has a GPA of 3.9. So congratulations on that GPA. Good for you, and continue the good work, hopefully, at the University of Alabama. The next recipient will be Natalie Rodriguez, and Miss Natalie will be attending Texas A&M in College Station. Natalie is ranked 20th in the class this year, so congratulations, Miss Natalie. Our next recipient will be Clarissa Ugalde. Sorry for butchering your name, Clarissa.
Clarissa Ugalde.
And she will be attending Texas A&M in San Antonio. So congratulations to her. Her GPA is also a 3.9. Very good. Our next recipient will be Adriana McGee. Congratulations, Miss Adriana, who plans on attending UT Austin, right here, right at home. And Adriana's GPA is also a 3.9. Very good on your work that you've done academically. Our next recipient will be Juliana Villapando. Villapando, thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Villapando.
Who will be attending Texas State, right here in town. Good for you. Her GPA is a 3.8, very good. That will take you a long way as you go through your college years. Mia Wilson is our next recipient, who will also be attending Texas State. And Mia rank is 77 among your graduates, so congratulations to you, Miss Mia Wilson. And then we have Samuel Vargas. Samuel, who will be attending UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio, right up the street. And Samuel's class rank is 112. Congratulations to you, Mr. Samuel Vargas. Then we have Alyssa Rodriguez, who will be attending ACC. Congratulations, Miss Alyssa, and we look forward to hearing good things about you. And then we have Mr. Jeremiah Solis, who will be attending Texas State University. Good for you, Jeremiah. We hope to hear good things from you. And we also have Miss Kayla Priestley, who will be attending Texas A&M International. And we wish all of you seniors the very, very best. And we wish you the absolute success as you go forth in your academic years, because they're not over yet, as you attend the university of your choice. So learn hard, stay strong. We thank you.
Hi, I'm Betsy Mosley. I'm from Ozona Bank here in San Marcos, Texas, and we are happy to present 2 scholarships today. And the first one is going to Nathan Kinsey. Congratulations, Nathan, on your scholarship. We're excited to present this to you and look forward to seeing you do wonderful things after you attend your Texas State Technical College. Good luck in the future, and we'll see you soon. Hi, I'm Betsy Mosley, and I'm here to present the second Ozona Bank Scholarship for $500. This is going to Casey Murphy. Congratulations on winning this scholarship. We are excited to see you attend Texas A&M. We wish you the best of luck, and good luck in your future endeavors as a veterinarian.
I'm Hays County Sheriff Gary Cutler. Each year, the Hays County Sheriff's Department hosts a golf tournament called Scramble for Kids. The money and proceeds generated in this golf tournament, we return back to the youth across Hays County. One of the ways we do it is a scholarship. This year, we have a $2,000 scholarship, and it's going to be going to Dennis Gutierrez. So we're honored and proud to give him this $2,000 scholarship. And on behalf of the men and women of the Hays County Sheriff's Department, we wish him the best of luck. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lexi Morris. I'm with A+ Federal Credit Union here at the San Marcos High School branch. Today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our scholarship and the wonderful recipients from San Marcos High School. A+ Federal Credit Union continues its commitment to education by awarding $100,000 in scholarships to 50 high school and college students in the Central Texas area. Each student who receives $2,000 to help with educational expenses was selected based off of their outstanding academic achievement and their community involvement. The A+ FCU Board of Directors is pleased to announce the 2020-2021 recipients for the A+ Federal Credit Union Scholarship. Those winners are David Banda, Warren Browning, Grayson Harris, and Gianna Moreno. Congratulations to the recipients, and we commend you on your outstanding achievement.
Hi, my name is Alex Sowell, and I'm presenting the Viola Hinojosa Sowell Scholarship today. I am a class of 2014 San Marcos High School alum, and Viola is my mom. So in 2015, my freshman year in college, my mom passed away from a ruptured brain aneurysm, and we wanted to do this scholarship in her name every year at San Marcos, both to keep her name known to everyone in the community and to spread awareness of brain aneurysms. So a little bit about my mom. She was always smiling, always lit up the light in the room, and could make you feel in a good mood at any time and in any place. She also had a lot of struggles and challenges growing up and raising my sister and I, and that's part of the reason why this particular scholarship, we looked at the candidates and asked them about their struggles and their challenges in their lives and how they've learned from them and been able to overcome them. And so we've come to a conclusion and selected 3 students this year. Each will be receiving a $300 scholarship. And I'll announce those students now. So the first one is Angela Hernandez, and the second one is Sebastian Russo, and the third one is Juliana Villapando. Thank you.
For over 100 years, the Lions Club has been a global leader in community and humanitarian services, and the San Marcos Bluebonnet Lions serves our local community. Where there's a need, there's a lion.
My name is Debbie Lawrence, and this is Judy Aswell and Belinda Van Dyke. We're proud to represent the San Marcos Bluebonnet Lions Club. Judy is the current president, and I am the secretary, as well as being part of the scholarship committee. Our committee had quite a few applications to review. It was not an easy decision, as many of the applicants were very deserving.
The Bluebonnet Lion Club is proud to have chosen Jose Dueñez for our 2021 scholarship award of $500. We congratulate Jose on his choice to further his education and attend the University of Texas in Austin. The members of the scholarship committee were impressed with his maturity, service, activities, academic, and future goals. We hope this scholarship will help towards fulfilling those goals.
We were pleased to learn Jose served as a member of the SMHS Leo Club. Leadership, excellence, opportunity. That's what makes a Leo. As the youngest members of the Lions Club International, Leos embody the best qualities of our incredible organization. They are devoted young people who realize the power of action. Together, Leos and Lions form a powerful partnership, one of mutual respect, where Lions learn from the innovative insights of Leos, and where Leos gain access to the proven strategies of those who've successfully served the world for decades. Jose, we hope you will continue your community service by joining the Lions Club on the UT campus. The Bluebonnet Lions wish you the very best in your future, and congratulations to the entire San Marcos High School class of 2021.
Hello. It is my privilege as the SMCISD Director of Bands to present the following scholarships to two of our most outstanding Rattler Band seniors on behalf of the San Marcos High School Rattler Band Boosters. The San Marcos High School Rattler Band Booster Club is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to providing charitable and educational support for the San Marcos High School Band and Color Guard programs. Each year, the Band Boosters provide a $500 scholarship to two of the most hardworking and deserving seniors. One who has chosen to continue their music education at the university level, and one who has selected to venture into another area of study. Both seniors have dedicated 7 years to mastering their musical instruments and to advancing the Rattler Band program. Our first scholarship goes to a student who is both a performing member of the Rattler Drumline and the Wind Symphony Varsity Concert Ensemble. Some of the awards she has earned during her time in high school include the Instrumental Magazine Music Award, the Outstanding Musicianship Award, and 2 Division I ratings in the UIL Solo and Ensemble competition. She will be attending A&M University and majoring in neuroscience. Congratulations, Natalie Rodriguez, well deserved. Our second scholarship goes to our drumline captain and principal percussionist in the Wind Symphony Varsity Concert Ensemble, Rattler Jazz Ensemble, and UIL Symphony Orchestra. This student has not only dedicated his musical talents within San Marcos High School, but outside school as well, including the WGI Violet Crown Drumline, who advanced to finals in Dayton, Ohio. He has earned 4 Division I ratings in the UIL Solo and Ensemble competition, advanced to the UIL Region Jazz Band 2 years in a row, and was Band Member of the Year his sophomore year. Bravo, Nicholas Uggen. We wish you fair winds and following seas as you pursue your degree in music education at Texas State University. Congratulations, 2021 senior scholarship recipients. Good luck in all of your endeavors, and always strike as one.
Hello, my name is Dr. White. I'm a professor here at Texas State University. I'm also the scholarship chairman for the Kiwanis Club. And we have 3 awards that we wish to give out, and they are Julia Antu, Alicia Rodriguez, and Devian Underwood. The Kiwanis Club is a civic organization to promote youth activity and accomplishments along with community service. Some of the things that we do is the pancake dinner to raise money for scholarships. And we also go out and put in ramps for people at homes of people who have mobile impairment. So that gives a little summary of our club here of the Kiwanis. And again, congratulations to you 3 for receiving our scholarships.
Hello, I'm Gregory Ross. I'm the president of the San Marcos Rotary Club, and with me is our foundation chairperson, Wendell Hethcock, also with the San Marcos Rotary Club. So we're really glad to be here today to present some scholarship awards. I want to tell you about the Bechtel Academic Awards that we're presenting. Bill Bechtel was a professor and department head in the education department at Texas State University from 1977 to 1998. And he led our Rotary Club as president and later the entire Rotary District as governor from 1994 to 1995. Bill Bechtel supported education at all levels during his entire career. He told his own children on the date of their high school graduation, "Now your education has begun." When he died in 2000, Bill Bechtel's fellow Rotarians elected to honor him by naming their academic awards the Bill Bechtel Memorial Awards, and we are proud today to make the following 9 awards in his honor. First, the Dyslexic Academic Awards. The Rotary Club of San Marcos, in cooperation with the H.Y. Price Foundation, is pleased to present 2 awards to Nathan Kinsey in the amount of $2,000 and Isaiah Manuel Medine in the amount of $2,000. The academic awards from Rotary are going to 6 of our students: Claire Elias, $2,000, Angela Hernandez, $2,000, Adriana McGee, $2,000, Nakul Patel, $1,750, Clarissa Ugalde, $2,000, and Mia Wilson, $2,000. And finally, another academic award from Travis Elementary School in conjunction with the newly merged San Marcos Rotary Club and the Rotary Club of Greater San Marcos this year. We present this award to a previous graduate of Travis, and she is Malayla DeBardelabin, $1,500.
Good afternoon, San Marcos High School students. My name is Dr. Tony Moreno. I am from Texas State University, the Assistant Director for Hispanic and First Generation Student Retention. This afternoon, I am very honored and pleased to be able to extend invitations to our incoming Fall 2021 Top Scholars class. To be a top scholar, you have to be interested in attending Texas State University. You have to be a first generation student. You have to be interested in being academically successful. And you have to be interested in meeting, working with, getting to know, and enjoying the company of other first generation students. It is my pleasure to welcome Emma Cortez, Andrew Garcia, Jimena Ruiz Marufo, Jeremiah Solis, Juliana Villalpando. Again, welcome to the 2021 Fall Top Scholars class. We look forward to having you join us, and congratulations on your recipient of the LBJ Scholarship.
Hello, my name is Julie Velasquez, and I am presenting the Breakfast Lions Club Scholarship. The Breakfast Lions Club disbanded in 1999 after 20 years as a community organization in San Marcos. The organization wanted to give back to the community, and they believed that the scholarship to San Marcos High School students attending Texas State was a good way to do so. Using revenue raised from the organization's river taxi, they established a Breakfast Lions Club endowed scholarship in 2000. This year, they are awarding the San Marcos Breakfast Lions Club Dr. Frank Rich Scholar to Juliana Villalpando in the amount of $2,300, and the Breakfast Lions Club scholarships to Faith Ann Voorhees for $1,500 and Cannon Webb for $1,500. Congratulations to the recipients, and thank you to the Breakfast Lions Club.
I am Rose Brooks, representing Juneteenth Cake Auction. It's something that I have done for San Marcos High School for about 40 years that I've given scholarships to San Marcos High School students. The first one that I'm giving a scholarship, Juneteenth Cake Auction scholarship, is Kayla, is that right? Priestley, in the amount of $500. The next one is Martin Sammy for $500 from Juneteenth Cake Auction.
Hi, my name is Antonio Garza. I'm the Grand Knight of Knights of Columbus, 3458 here in San Marcos. And I'm here to present 2 scholarships to the students, one being Natalie Rodriguez, and the other one is Isabella Grananetti. They each will be getting a $500 scholarship from the Knights of Columbus and here in San Marcos.
Each year, the Diamond Line Booster Club awards 2 $500 scholarships to graduating senior Diamond Line dance team members who will be continuing their education at either a 2-year college or 4-year university. Applicants are selected based on academic excellence, dedication, and achievement in Diamond Line, as well as participation in extracurricular, community, and service activities while in high school. I'm happy to announce that the Diamond Line Booster Club scholarship recipients for 2021 are Itzia Kadena and Laurel Peoples. This year, we are also offering $200 Diamond Line Booster Club scholarships. Claire ELIAZ and Mariah Nerio are the recipients of this award. Thank you to all of our applicants, and congratulations to the senior class of 2021.
Hello, my name is Elaine Jones. I'm a member of Xi Alpha Xi chapter of Beta Sigma Phi, national and local service sorority. For our service project, we have awarded the Peggy Harris and Joe Weatherford Scholarship for over 30 years. Peggy Harris and Joe Weatherford had children who attended San Marcos High School and graduated from here. They were active parent volunteers who worked tirelessly to support San Marcos High School. We've chosen to keep their memories and volunteerism alive by presenting this scholarship each year to a deserving senior to help with their college plans. We had so many deserving applicants, it was very difficult for the scholarship committee to decide and finalize their choice. I'd like to thank our president, Kathy Weber, and our scholarship committee chaired by Teresa Hudson. This year, we are presenting our $500 scholarship to a very deserving senior, Miles Oshan. Congratulations, Miles.
Hi, I'm Sally Rosales. This is my husband, Johnny Rosales. We represent the Johnny T. Rosales Memorial Scholarship, and we're here to present the names for the 2021 recipients for our scholarship. We lost our son Johnny in 2008. It was a tragic occurrence, and we started giving out scholarships in 2010 in memory of his name and for graduates of San Marcos High School. We have 2 fundraisers every year: the Johnny Jam, which always goes on in August, the second weekend in August, with the support of local musicians, and then the Dia de los Muertos 5K run, walk, and kids run. It's usually the last week in October, first week in November. This year, the Dia de los Muertos 5K is scheduled for October the 30th. Right now, because of pandemic concerns, we're not sure that we'll be able to have Johnny Jam, but we are always exploring safety and how the pandemic continues. So just stay tuned for more on that. We want to quickly thank our board members for supporting us. Belinda and Ben Bourne, Sylvia Cruz, Doug Cooper, who always help whenever needed. We, as other community organizations, were hit by the pandemic, and being able to raise funds, we were able to do that, and gratefully we're able to pass this along to our scholarship recipients, who we know will go on to wonderful futures. With That in mind, I'll just say a quick thank you to the San Marcos community also for supporting our scholarship endeavor during the years. And now we'll just read the names of this year's scholarship recipients. Emma Cortez. Congratulations, Emma. Natalie Rodriguez. Congratulations, Natalie. Devin Underwood. Congratulations, Devin. And Juliana Villapando. Congratulations, Juliana. Each of you will receive a scholarship letter with instructions on how you can get your scholarship funds. We wish all of you the very best in your future.
Hi, my name is Laura DuPont, and I serve as the board president for the San Marcos Education Foundation. Established in the 80s by a group of local community leaders with the intention of supporting the San Marcos School District. 30 years later, we're still going strong. Every year, our volunteer board works hard to raise and distribute funds for the enhancement of programming and to celebrate our teachers and students. Over the last year, everyone was impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, but none more so than our teachers and students. And while our fundraising efforts were put on hold, our board felt it important that we still support in some small way. This year, we're excited to award to 10 deserving seniors a $1,000 scholarship as they begin their college careers. And those seniors are Warren Browning, UT Austin, Claire ELIAZ, Baylor, Grayson Harris, UT Austin, Angela Hernandez, Texas State, Casey Murphy, Texas A&M, Natalie Rodriguez, Texas A&M, Jimena Ruiz Marufo, Texas State, Sebastian Russo, Stanford, DEANNA Trevino, UT Dallas, and Clarissa Ugalde, Texas A&M San Antonio. Congratulations, seniors. We wish you all the best.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is with great pleasure and humility that I have the opportunity to represent the CALABOOSE African American History Museum. We are thrilled to be able to announce the winners, 3 winners, in fact, for our Jarni Armstead Scholarship. These 3 awardees are incredibly talented students, and we are thrilled to recognize and celebrate their achievements and talents. Our first recipient is Sebastian Russo. Sebastian Russo is known among his peers and teachers as thoughtful, kind, and exceptionally bright. His academic pursuits have placed him as #1 in his class of over 400 students. This is not an easy feat. And he's been able to do this all while being active in sports and a leader in numerous student organizations. Sebastian has interned at Texas State since the summer of 2019 as a lab assistant in a graduate level research program where he became the first person to image a mobile RNA in a whole plant, winning many state and international science fair awards. Additionally, Sebastian is also a caring individual and recognizes that many kids are marginalized, struggling to get by or at least have a level playing field. He conceived, designed, and led a group of his peers to implement a thriving mentorship program called Pathways Mentoring, where successful upper-class men guide and support ambitious 8th to 10th graders. The CALABOOSE African American History Museum is beyond excited to recognize and support Sebastian's hard work with a scholarship award of $500. Our second recipient is Adriana McGee. Adriana McGee is a disciplined, service-oriented person that plans to pursue a nursing degree at UT Austin. She has held several leadership roles in her 4 years in the Air Force JROTC and participated in many service projects such as the High School Food Drive and the Hometown Heroes Project, celebrating local veterans. The CALABOOSE African American History Museum is extremely proud to recognize and support Adriana's hard work with a scholarship award of $500. Congratulations to you, Adriana. And finally, we have Mia Wilson. Our third recipient, Mia, is someone who we are proud to say that in addition to her academic success, has been very active in tennis, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the Criminal Justice Club, and National Honor Society. So clearly, Mia is a busy person. She plans to pursue her degree at Texas State and pursue, most specifically, a degree in psychology. The Calaboose African American History Museum is very pleased to support and recognize Mia's hard work and ongoing success with a scholarship award of $500. Congratulations, Sebastian, Adriana, and Mia. We at the Calaboose African American History Museum are incredibly proud of you. And again, my name, Dr. Skylar Walks, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of the Calaboose African American History Museum. We all wish to thank you so very much. We want to thank you, your community of supporters, your families, your teachers, and the educators and community members who all worked in supporting your efforts to arrive at this very moment. You deserve so much celebration, and we sincerely wish you the very best. Thank you, and come by and visit us at the Calaboose sometime. Bye-bye.
My name is Liz Castañeda, and I am here representing La Sociedad Cuauhtémoc, or Cuauhtémoc Hall. We are honored to be able to give to our 2021 graduates another year, despite the setbacks that we had with COVID-19. We were and are still able to gather some funds to continue to give to very deserving students. We unfortunately are only able to give $8,500 this year, but that's okay. We will continue to raise funds throughout the next year so that we can go back to our normal giving pattern. This year, like I said, I mentioned that we are giving $8,500, $7,000 to San Marcos High School graduates. And so without further ado, I will be letting those recipients know who they are. Again, congratulations to everyone, and we're sorry that we're not able to give more. But this we hope that for those recipients that do get them, that you're able to move forward with your education and make us all proud. So at the $400 level, we have David Banda, Ariana Torres, Andrew Garcia, Jose Luis Dueñez, Nicole Rivera, Angela Margarita Hernandez, Juliana Maria Villapando, Clarissa Kaylin Ugalde, Dylan Duran, Natalie Rodriguez, Jimena Ruiz Maruco, Taylor James Brown, Ana Reina, Julia Antu, Claire Corey Elias. And a $1,000 award has been given to Joseph Soto. Congratulations again to everyone. And we are so honored again to be able to do this for you all. And we wish you the best of luck in everything that you do moving forward. And if you need anything, you know that your local Cuauhtémoc Hall is always here for you. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, I'm Julie Velasquez. I am presenting the Brooke Boyd Memorial Scholarship. Brooke Boyd was a student of San Marcos High School who tragically passed away before she could graduate. Brooke's parents set up this scholarship to honor her memory. This year, Cheryl Boyd has selected Julia Antu to receive a scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Julia, and thank you to the Boyd family.
My name is Patty Duhan. I am a former high school counselor here at San Marcos High School. I'm here to announce recipients of the Linda Pruitt Memorial Scholarship. Linda Pruitt was a counselor in our district for 19 years. She was an educator for 40 years. Linda was the embodiment of dedication, hard work, and positivity. Linda was often seen smiling, chasing down students in the halls to talk to them about their grades, their absences, and what it was they were going to do with their lives after they left San Marcos High School. There were several of us that felt, when she passed this last year, that we needed to do something for Linda Pruitt to keep her memory going. We have gotten together and have chosen 2 recipients to receive the money that came in from former students, former educators, and friends. The 2 recipients are going to go on and continue her legacy, hardworking young females that are dedicated to bettering the world. I'm happy to announce that these 2 recipients are Juliana Villalpando and Natalie Rodriguez. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Cassie De Leon, and I'm with the San Marcos High School Football Boosters. I'm the treasurer for the booster program. And I'm excited to announce our 2021 scholarship recipients for our football recipients. The San Marcos Football Boosters provides annual scholarships for eligible football players as our funds allow. And just to be eligible, you only have to participate in 1 year to be eligible to apply for the program. They are tiered scholarships, and they are based on the amount of time the child has spent in the program and the amount of time that athlete and their parents may have been able to provide support to the program, either through volunteerism or other types of support. And so we'll get on with awarding. So for this year's scholarships, our 2021 scholarship award recipients, beginning with $250, is awarded to Casey Murphy, $250 awarded to Jeremy Chenard, and $500 awarded to Jose Dueñas. We are also proud and honored to have a new level of scholarship awarded this year. Unfortunately, Rattler Nation lost an important advocate and fan to our community and to our school with Paul Urrutia's passing. Our booster club was able to rally to be able to memorialize him in an ongoing scholarship because we know he was a fan of all Rattler athletics. And with that, we are proud and honored to announce recipients of the first ever San Marcos High School Rattler Football Paul Urrutia Jr. Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to football student athletes that exemplify the character, the dedication, and the heart of Rattler Nation. This is awarded in honor of the role model that Paul Urrutia was for the San Marcos High School football program as a player, as a parent, as a booster, and as a fan, and to his dedicated service to the San Marcos High School and the San Marcos community. We are proud to award the first ever scholarship in the amount of $2,000 to Dylan Duran, $2,000 to Nathan Kinsey, and $2,000 to Kenan Webb. We know that we'll miss Paul on the sidelines supporting us and being there to be there for all of us, but we know that his spirit will be with us always. And we know that he would be proud to be congratulating and seeing these student athletes moving on to their future endeavors. With that, congratulations, Rattlers.
Hi everyone, I'm Jesse Sanchez. I am representing the American GI Forum Men's Chapter of San Marcos, Texas. To my left is Vice Commander Adolfo Bobby Rodriguez, who also sits on the scholarship committee. To my right is Constable David Peterson, Sergeant at Arms within our organization, also sits on the scholarship committee. The other 2 scholarship committee persons are Commander Charles Doria and Secretary Jerry De Leon. The GI Forum Veterans Chapter from San Marcos was founded in 1948, and ever since 1948, the organization has been awarding numerous scholarships. We can modestly say that after 70 years of awarding scholarships, we have almost hit the target of $1 million in scholarships. That is a big accomplishment from a small organization within the city of San Marcos. The American GI Forum proudly wants to present teen scholarships to teen-worthy recipients. Each scholarship is valued at $600 apiece. The recipients' names will be read by Vice Commander Bobby Rodriguez, a letter from the American GI Forum chapter, from the Commander Charles Doria, and the rest of the officers and the members. Peterson.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sanchez, our president. Thank you, Bobby, also too, for being here. This is a very important letter from our commander, Dorian. I want to congratulate all of our seniors again for 2021, and also their teachers, also their parents. It is very, very important for our teachers to come a long ways in our children that are graduating this year. Congratulations. You have been selected as a recipient of Scholarship Award from the American GI Forum. Men's chapter of San Marcos. Education is a long evaluation, and we of the American GI Forum commend you on your choice in continuing your education. Being a family organization, we feel that the decision to start your higher education is the single best decision that will pay big dividends for you in your future, as well as future of your families and country. Again, we congratulate you for your continuous education. Thank you very much, and congratulations to our 2021 graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Peterson. And I'm going to announce the winners. Congratulations one more time from Commander Bob Rodriguez. American GI Forum Organization presents the 10 recipients are David Banda, Angela Hernandez, Ariana McGee, Jimena Murfo, I hope I pronounced it right, Isaiah Musgrove, Nicole Rivera, Elisa Rodriguez, Ariana Torres, Juliana Villalpando, and Faith Buruz. I think I had said it right. But anyway, congratulations one more time.
My name's Gloria Muchlechner, and this is Clay. We are representing Sarah Winnett's Wish Memorial. This is the 5th year that we've been blessed to honor and to be a part of the San Marcos High School Scholarship. As is the case each year, we're giving a list of great qualified applicants, which makes the decision very difficult to pick out these graduates. This year, Natalie Rodriguez and Devin Underwood will receive $500 each in Sarah's memory. To those of you who knew Sarah, she was so excited about school. She was excited about her education, her friends from preschool all the way into high school. And this passion continued into her higher education at the University of North Texas. From her senior year here at San Marcos High School into her junior year at UNT, Clay and I saw her mature into an independent and responsible young adult. In speaking with so many of her new college friends, we were continually told of how she would put their needs before her own. This makes us proud. We pray that Natalie and Devin will attain their dreams and meet lifelong friends as they study for their future careers.
And I would like to end, we've been doing this for 5 years, and except for last year, I read something that Jimmy Balbino had wrote, and when you get a chance, Google him, Jim Balbino, and the struggles that he went through with cancer, but the accomplishments that he made in his life. And he said this short little thing, which is, to me, there are 3 things we should all do each day of our lives. Number 1 is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number 2 is think. you should spend some time in thought. And number 3 is you should have your emotions moved to tears. Could be happiness or joy. But think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day. That's a heck of a day. You do that 7 days a week, and you're going to have something special. We're so happy to be able to do this, and thank you all very much.
Hi, San Marcos Rattlers. My name is Elizabeth Gutierrez, and I work for a place called the Guadalupe Blanco River Authority, or GBRA for short. You may see me around town doing environmental education outreach with the San Marcos Independent School District, as well as river cleanups with the City of San Marcos and Texas State University with the Great Texas River Cleanup for the river. If you haven't seen me, you've probably noticed a building right off of Highway 21 and 80 by the Gary Job Corps Center, where we actually purify and treat water for the City of San Marcos, Kyle, and Buda. It's a great honor to have a scholarship program that we've been having around for 19 years. We look for the greatest and brightest students who have a firm grasp of water quality and water conservation. So it's my pleasure to show you all who will be winning our scholarship, one of our scholarships this year. For $1,000, we have Mr. Casey Murphy. So congratulations to you. And we hope that you do everything that you need to do in college using this scholarship. So you have
Hello and congratulations on your high school graduations. My name is Rosalba Vasquez Merchant, and I'm here to present the awards for the Ofelia Vasquez Philo Memorial Scholarship. My mother believed in working hard despite obstacles, helping others, and giving back to her community. After retiring from Community Action Agency, where she served as executive director, she devoted her time to helping found the Centro Cultural Hispano de San Marcos, a Hispanic cultural center here in town, whose mission includes preserving and promoting Hispanic arts, culture, heritage, and values. My mother would be very honored and happy to be helping you all on your road to success. The following 9 graduates were chosen to receive a $500 scholarship. Benjamin Aguayo, Jose Dueñez, Adriana McGee, Jimena Ruiz Marufo, Isaiah Medellin Musgrove, Ana Reina, Nicole Rivera, Clarissa Ugalde, and Juliana Villalpando. Congratulations and good luck to you.
Howdy, my name is Carla Woodworth. I'm co-president of the Hays County Aggie Moms Club. Our club was organized in 1978. We award scholarships to graduating high school seniors from Hays County area schools and to current Hays County A&M University students. Our parent meetings provide the opportunity for members to socialize and participate in activities that support our students and to learn about the numerous A&M traditions. High school students applying for our scholarships submitted a resume that included their transcript, letters of reference, a list of community activities, demonstration of responsibility and leadership, a list of earned honors and awards, and an essay reflecting their future goals and why they have selected A&M University. Our Aggie Mothers Club this year has awarded 10 $500 scholarships. 2 of the recipients are from San Marcos High School. Congratulations to Casey Murphy and to Natalie Rodriguez. Gig 'em.
Hello, my name is Dr. Moravitz. I am the scholarship chairman for the local chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution. And it is my privilege today to award our annual scholarship, which is named after one of our founding members. This scholarship is important to our organization because we have the goal of promoting history and patriotism in education. And so we offer this award for seniors who have excelled inside the classroom and outside the classroom. We look for people who have leadership positions, both at school and their civic organizations, social organizations, charities, churches, and we want to make sure that the winner is a well-rounded person who can achieve great things in pursuit of their education. And for this year, for the 2021 school year, our society has chosen Sebastian Russo to receive a $1,000 scholarship that will be applied to his tuition as he attends Stanford University. And so on behalf of all the chapter members, I would like to offer my congratulations to Mr. Russo, wish him all the best as he pursues his higher education. And I know that he is going to do a great job based on the information that I know about him. So Mr. Russo, good luck. God bless.
Hi, my name is Gilbert Perez, president of the San Marcos Pan American Golf Association. Here I have Ernie Contreras and Jim Hanel. This year we'll be awarding 6 scholarships. I'd like to recognize our scholarship committee, committee chairman Ernie Contreras, Ben Flores, Caleb Morris, Paul Vargas, Jim Hanel, Mark Taylor, and Bobby Rodriguez. This year we'll be giving out 6. The recipients are Julia Antu, Isaiah Medellin, Clary ELIAZ, Kayla Presley, David Banda, Juliana Villapando, and those are the 6 we'll be giving out this year. Congratulations to the recipients and good luck in your future ventures.
Good afternoon. I'm joining you today through the wonders of technology, and our thanks to the school district for making this virtual event possible. Our world has changed and each of you has been affected. You are our future. You will define what the new normal looks like. We're excited today to present San Marcos Lions Club scholarships to 12 very deserving individuals. The funds in these scholarships are generated by our tube rental operation at City Park on the San Marcos River. Everyone has seen those big yellow tubes in the river. We annually return approximately $350,000 back to the community. Please tell everyone about the Lions Club tube rental so that we can continue to help those in need. In years past, we've focused our scholarships on individuals that are college bound. We realize that not everyone wants or needs to go to a 4-year university. This year, we're once again giving 1 scholarship to an individual who has chosen to attend a technical school to prepare them for life after high school. Good luck to each of you. The following recipients of our scholarship are Sebastian Russo, Devin Underwood, Jose Luis Duenes, Warren Jason Browning, Grayson R. Harris, Ariana Torres, Clarissa UGALDE, Nicole C. Rivera, Natalie Rodriguez, Dennis Michael Gutierrez, Jesse Beck, and our technical school recipient is Nathan Kinsey. Thank you.